So the Astros took down the Guardians last night, huh? A pretty convincing win, it seems.
Yeah, it was a good game. Blanco was really on fire, and Dezenzo's homer was a big boost. It's good to see the Astros playing well going into the playoffs.
I'm curious to see how the Astros will do in the playoffs. They've got a tough road ahead of them, but they're definitely a team to watch.
Me too. They've got the talent to make a deep run. It's going to be exciting to see how it all plays out.
So, what are your predictions for the playoffs? Who do you think will make it to the World Series?
That's a tough one. There are so many great teams in the playoffs this year. I think the Astros have a good chance, but I'm also keeping an eye on the Yankees and the Braves. It's going to be a wild ride.
I'm looking forward to it. It's always exciting to see the best teams in the league battle it out. And who knows, maybe we'll even see a rematch between the Astros and the Guardians in the ALDS.
That would be a great matchup. It's always fun to see those two teams go head-to-head. But for now, we'll just have to wait and see how the playoffs unfold.
It's interesting that the Astros are locked into the number 3 seed. They've been a dominant team all season, but they're not quite at the top of the league. What do you think about that?
I think it's a testament to how competitive the AL is this year. There are a lot of great teams, and it's hard to stay at the top, but the Astros are still a dangerous team, and they'll be a tough out in the playoffs.
Speaking of the playoffs, the Guardians are still fighting for the top seed. They're chasing the Yankees, right?
That's right. They're only a few games back, so they're still in the running. It'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out.
It's been a wild season for the Astros. They started off a bit slow, but they've really turned it around. What do you think was the key to their turnaround?
I think a lot of it has to do with their pitching. They've got a really strong rotation, and their bullpen has been solid as well. And of course, they've got some great hitters in the lineup.
Dezenzo's homer was a big deal, especially since he was just called up from the minors. It's always exciting to see a young player step up and make a big impact.
Absolutely. It's a great story. He's a local kid too, so it's even more special for him to hit a home run in Cleveland.